and welcome to Centurions Corner, and today we are doing not one, not two, but 4 customs today. Obviously they're not exactly amazing, as you can see from the actual thumbnail. They are actually just the Attack of the Clones Phase 1 clone troopers. We have the captain and lieutenant, and then we're also going to do the commander and sergeant. So we're going to have all the nice colours across there. They're going to be pristine. They're not going to have any scorch marks or anything on them. Just a little few updates as well on these armours, like painting these in commons and stuff on the helmets and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be quite a little fun one, but it's ones that I need on the shelf because the original ones are all in the original moulds, but the yellow one you can't get for love or money. The red, you can get a bootleg, which I had before. I had the green as well, which was in a bootleg form. But what annoys me with the green, it's actually in the official one as well. The green is sort of like in the plastic as well. It doesn't look as white and pristine as all the rest. And obviously they have just brought out the blue one as well, which is completely the wrong colour. So this is going to be my first time actually painting on these Phase 1 bodies as well. So it's going to be a little trial and test with these easy little paint applications, and they're all going to match, they're all going to look great, and I'm actually starting to enjoy the new mould as well. I know, shock horror, but I think I'm just having to bite the bullet and go, this is how they are, and I am enjoying the articulation and stuff that these guys do have. So I guess without further ado, we'll just go from rank upwards. So first we'll start with the sergeant. here they are, all finished and not weathered this time. They're just simply plain clones, glossy looking and looking pretty cool. Now having them, I don't know why it's taken me so long not to have these guys. They look absolutely fantastic all together, but for some reason or other, I just always felt like they're really boring and I'd rather have one of the extra other clones on the shelf. But now they're all matching, they've all got the right colours and they are the new mould. And I'm sorry to say, but I think the new mould is actually growing on me. I know. But here they all are. So having a quick little look through, I mean there's obviously not really much to look at on the detail points, they're always exactly the same. So just looking at the Red Trooper first of all, so it's all in a nice red gloss. We've put it all on here, we've got all the lines in row. Obviously I don't have sort of like water decals or anything on there, so it is kind of all hand painted at the end of the day. And this is X7 red, just bringing that one in. It's a nice bright and gloss, and I think it's probably the right match for the actual Trooper himself. Next up we have the Sargent, and using on the green, it's kind of dull green that they actually used for him, and using that one was a NATO green, and that was using XF64 just on there. And yeah, it's a pretty nice green, and I think it's probably the best match you can go for. I was going around the model shop with my phone screenshots trying to get the best out of it. Next up is the flat yellow on this one, XF53 for the Commander. It's a very nice bright yellow that really brings him in, and actually I think is my favourite out of the line here. And then last but no means least is the Lieutenant, which is the blue, and this is the reason why I bought that Hauser blue, because it's just right for both of them. And when you compare it, actually it looks like a very light sky blue, but if I bring in my Captain America, which is actually a sky blue colour that I painted, you can actually really see the contrast in here, because the actual Lieutenant colour is kind of like a cyan colour, which I think this is right. It's just got the right different contrast in that blue. It's got that extra kind of turquoiseness to it. So yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much. So it's 4 customs, and it's not exactly like heavy duty, is it? I mean, it's just like stripes and dots in 4 different colours, but they do look pretty cool, and I'm really happy to put them on the shelf now. So thank you so much. You can comment down below, you can follow me on Instagram, you can subscribe, ding the bell so you don't miss an episode, and until next time, take care and I'll see you soon.